Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa.
What kind of project?
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
No, not me. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit. And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Civilian ship. What will they do, not on me?
We get paid.
Why?
Hey, are you And I hated watching you die like that. I think of myself... Well?
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
I like it when you flirt.
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me. You know it.
The Archon's information is right. This is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
On approach. Trajectory looks good. That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Key to Sierra, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Initiating Ghost Storm on my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Pager, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out.
Loud and clear.
Great. Should have got the Tempest to drop us over there.
Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated. Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Update the mission specs and just activate Meridian now.
What about the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Broken ammo processor somewhere.
Look at that.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference, a Ket signal.
Alert! The detect signal was a decoy. Peter's era has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
At least we got a little bit of a head start.
Above us, we're completely open! Right, so command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first. Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
How long have the Ket been squatting here?
Long enough, I imagine.
That pillar looks familiar. We've been here before, right? No.
Yep, figured that out quick.
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Wow, it's all completely overgrown. Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
Ugh. Looks kind of gross, doesn't it?
Detecting high levels of scourge.
Huh?
Remnant stomped the Ket hard.
Probably deserved it.
I'm starting to really hate these things.
I don't know. I think they're cute. Except for the shooting part.
Remnant signal detected. There may be a usable network node nearby.
Let's not get too close. I'm getting weird energy readings.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the Scourge to erupt all across the cluster?
Yes, Pathfinder.
So you think the Remnant builders caused the Scourge?
Could also have been an attack by hostiles. This place is a labyrinth. You sure we haven't been this way before?
We didn't have to rush around defending ourselves from Ket. It would be nice to take our time and really look at this stuff.
How long have the Ket been squatting here?
Long enough, I imagine.
Look at all this remnant stuff. It's like my birthday.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Don't look at me.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power-up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing. Looks like part of some kind of pattern.
Maybe do more of that.
I think you got the wrong one.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
One more try at rerouting this power. Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage. Excellent. I see the conduits. Some kind of pattern here. Shoot.
Incoming hostile.
Well, not that. Got to make sure the pattern's right.
Oh, good choice.
Nice.
That's not right.
Incoming hostile.
Must have messed up the power reroute. Need to follow the pattern. So far, so good. Nice. so good. I think that's it.
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder. Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but what?
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the MERIDIAN engine.
MERIDIAN engine. Sam, do you know what? They're going to be trouble.
Ryder, you also activated the remnant defenses.
Ryder, I detect surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras. Sure, Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at. What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now! Security's down. We're good here. The Kett are probably waiting out there for us, so stay alert. Yep, figured that out quick.
Wow, when it's all turned on, it's pretty incredible, isn't it?
One more tower to go before the hub powers up. Activating this thing might help the Kett somehow.
The Archon's forces have been here for years.
We're gonna have to jump this.
there's a gun around every corner.
Just the way I like it.
Focus on one group, then we'll get the other.
All working with the builders here?
And what do you imagine a builder looks like?
Tall, glowy, or maybe short and round and glowy.
Saw a radioactive bolus.
Still one more tower to go.
CAD equipment. They were studying this place.
We're on the move!
Kill that other guy!
This place is huge. And a maze.
Hey, that looks like a remnant console we could use. gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core. Cat, down below!
Let's light them up.
Come on, really? A lot of cat equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
Don't touch that remnant goo, whatever it is! Look out! Reinforcements!
I think that's the last of them. For now.
This shit just gets weirder and weirder.
Someone get the lights?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using MERIDIAN, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
This revelation could shatter a people's worldview. The Moshai will know how best to break this to her people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builder's ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Helios is home. We'd better get to those controls. If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
Command hub will be open now.
All right, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
That's a strange-looking plant.
This organism appears to be held in state. This is Pathfinder. What data I can find refers to a plant as a prototype, a blueprint.
Huh, genetic experimentation.
That's the last of them.
We have to tell Joel what we learned here, right?
I know. We'll tell Joel, and let him decide how to spread the news to his people.
What was the point of having plants here? Decoration? Proof of concept?
Maybe the...
Hey! You, Ket! Get away from our remnant stuff!
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits. Remnant, didn't you assholes?
Looks like fun. Let's join in.
How about no? What do you think we're going to find?
No idea. But that looks like a gravity well.
MERIDIAN Central Command. It's amazing.
Finally.
Whoa! I think we saw that from space. Wonder what's in there.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did before?
I'm sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final Administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right?
We gotta move, now!
This seems perfectly in line with how everything was going. Meridian's gone, and now we're stuck in a Ket shit show. Can I please get a break once in a while?
We make our own breaks, Ryder.
We're fighting. The Ket are not taking us, not today.
Pathfinder, the Remnant City is not without its defenses. This is its central command.
Remnant defenses, of course. Use them against the Ket. Sam, now!
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your back. It's one of those that can cloak.
I can still smell that Ket stench.
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder? The Ket are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
They got the ass-kicking they needed. And delivered by us.
Given your command over the Remnant's defenses, Pathfinder, I predict the Ket will not attempt to recapture the city.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone. But shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
All this remnant tech around us? The Jardin had to have a plan.
I don't think they had much time for a plan.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
What are you thinking, kid?
I don't know yet. We'll have to think about it.
You heard Kello. The Ket are running from us.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work. And it's going to take all of us.
Pathfinder, you seem well.
Just get to the point. We both know what you're going to say.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We know you defied us. You went for Meridian in direct violation of initiative orders, even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet, you were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
I knew you guys would come around eventually.
I'm told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support you need.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
You seem tired.
Pathfinder, you have new email. Hello, Ryder. I have been contemplating on... I know who...
You're heading into some...
Whole lifetimes are...
Are you...
AI have concrete answers about why they exist. If... Why do... Because they wish.
a nightcap for you. When you're ready, call and I'll come running. With a surprise. PB.
BB? I'm ready for my surprise.
Hey,
Come. Join me.
Oh, no. You don't give the orders here. Whose surprise is this, anyway?
Not an order. Just a request.
I'm not complaining. I have one myself. Let's reenact how we met. Do you know about Asari melding? Our bodies and minds weave together, become one. I've never trusted anyone enough. Never trusted myself.
I've got you. You're safe with me.
Ryder.
I can't believe it. It's so quiet.
We are one. This is all ours now. I love you. I want you to know, it was great before, but that was just the tip of the iceberg. This now means so much more. This is where I belong. Whoever built the Remnant created the Angara.
So are the Remnant intended to serve them?
We're going to some dangerous places.
So let me get this straight. The Angara were created, like, in a lab by another species.
I can't imagine what Jaal must be going through.
The Jardin created his people. The Ket are changing them. Seems like the Angara are everyone's guinea pigs. Not many things break my brain, but I got pieces all over. Anytime.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped the Ket containment field.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code. You can't die.
Sam would never hurt me.
Thank you, Ryder.
I'm not against... but my job... even to save your life.
Lexi.
You're more... Need something? I'll be here if you need me. That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Just... no more playing dead, okay? I couldn't...
Cora, if it's between that...
losing another... Sorry, rambling. Didn't show. She was. Always seemed to be hiding. Stay...
Extremely quick thinking for a human.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad.
Pathfinder. And if we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Anomaly detected.
find a home. An investigation revealed next security
I filed a complaint with Tan. That'll show.
A reminder that alcoholic beverages must be consumed within private quarters or at the vortex.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Consumption of alcohol in public spaces is strictly prohibited. Listening to
This is
H&S,
not
your
good.
source for news in
Damned exiles.
an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
There you are. What's going on? Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
I could have milked this a little, but... this is Mom.
What?
I saw Dad's last memory. He brought her. ER isn't Elizabeth Riley. It's Ellen Ryder.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam? It's been 600 years.
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic knowledge, information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Hang in there, Mom. We missed you.
Back again?
Well,
Watch your...
confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Pathfinder, do you have...
You're back.
My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an... I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the... Okay, have you... Thanks, right.
The use of firearms on the Nexus is against initiative regulations.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Cash and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
I thought you didn't like Vorn.
What, just 'cause I ride him hard? He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Cash made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom.
Ha, that's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge, but fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see. It's great.
Right, so, what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
I can work with fire.
This is gonna be great. Vorn's bringing root snacks. Corcrow's my favorite. I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof. I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
Things are tense around the pub. But not like that first 14 months, thanks to us. Think they raised the drink prices, though. Bastard.
One.
Priority.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help.
She is dear. By the way, the head of our delegation, he'd be...
Pathfinder, got a minute?
home of Eos and Prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna talk your ear off about your civic duty as a man.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, what the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I have nothing to do with it. It's all him.
I call bullshit on that.
Maybe all these years you...
You wish. Okay, you're both off the hook.
Likewise. them all.
Look out for anything. Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they say. Third time's a charm. We'll make this right.
The place. Ready?
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right.
It'll take years. A sorry thing. I don't need one I started with my friend.
What seeds do you have?
When they've prepared the... Ready? 1, 2... Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
I wish I could have helped with the road car. But then again, I build roads and make water flow. All the road... Wouldn't that be... Well, not laws or a constant... I wanted to...
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Descent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Pathfinder, got a minute? I need a break. Do you need a break? Let's go for a break. Care for some tea, Ryder?
I'd love a cup.
It's a cultivar originating in Sumatra. My own personal stash. Once I run out, that'll be it for Earth tea. I keep having these thoughts. I'm never gonna taste this again. I'm never gonna see that again.
You're not the only one, Suvi. I have those senseless thoughts all the damn time.
And? Do they bother you?
It's natural. You'd have to be made of stone not to miss home sometimes.
The universe is like a giant tapestry. I love following its threads. But my family was right there. But I was too occupied by the abstract to appreciate them.
From everything you've told me, you're here because of your family. Your love of science, doesn't that come from them? Aren't you with them every time you chase down a new discovery?
Ryder, that's beautiful.
I haven't lost...
Thank you. I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
Far too many to sift through at once.
Helios is more... Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
Are we getting...
Sure hope so.
Thanks for chatting.
You know it. Anomaly detected.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Hey, Pathfinder Ryder. Thanks for saving us.
Howdy. Welcome back.
Jarl! Jarl! Wait. Is that bad news?
No, no. The Pathfinder is interested in where I grew up. Ryder, this is my true mother, Sahuna Amadarav.
Nice to meet you. I know Angara liked the hugging.
Giles told me how much he admires you.
Really?
He's my favorite. Smart, loyal, kind. A great shot. Writes poetry, sews.
Mother.
I'm late for a resistance meeting. Stay clear.
Your mother's in the Resistance?
Yes. And every child is her favorite. Everyone, this is Ryder.
Hi.
Look who the Karkin dragged in. Welcome back. This is where I spent most of my days growing up. Me, my sister, Guana, our cousin, Etta, and brother, Finn. Then Bavzil, Roru.
So wonderful to
Hey,
have
Jarl.
you back.
Hey, human.
Jarl, you bring in someone special to meet us.
Wow. Cozy.
We like to live like this.
Gonna give your friends some real food?
Good to see you. And here's my room. My tiny sanctuary.
We have a saying that I like. Home is where the heart is.
I like that. Oh, no. Who put this here?
Schematics? Of...
When I was 7, my aunt stole a cat weapon for me. So I took it apart. To learn.
And that was a Karkin.
Pet Karkin. Alfit. He died. So I also took him apart.
To learn?
Why not? I never show people these things, but I feel like we're family.
I'm glad Ephra threw you on my ship.
Hey, there's one more thing you might like. Sit there.
Been interesting so far. Nice. You made that?
Long ago. It's not accurate. More of a dream, really. Just one more thing I want to take apart and figure out.
Me too, Jarl. Me too.
You may wish to scan the life forms in your immediate area for growth mutations, Pathfinder. The life forms in this area display accelerated growth markers.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
That
thing about the Solarian Ark? If there's truth to it, we should know. Kent!
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Solarian Ark?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
Just say assassinated people.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's not... Let's be frank. They're my best suspect. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent... An ex-military by... As for why, I intend to ask him. Pages 2 Green. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
All right, I'm in.
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be... If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one. The most...
Angara carried more than weapons. They had research tech, datapads. Let's find out why. Come on, let's get him. Carried more than weapons. They had research tech, datapads. Let's find out why. Get ready to fight! Got them all. Sam, what do you get from this?
Analyzing. The Rokar took special interest in mutations that would poison a natural environment. What are your instructions for this data, Pathfinder?
Download a copy, then erase the Rokar computer.
Acknowledged. Copying complete. Erasure of Rokar files complete.
Let's wrap things.
The initiative researchers might benefit from scans of the mutated wildlife nearby. Wildlife to provide adequate data to initiative researchers, Pathfinder.
What have you brought us, Pathfinder?
I got jumped by Rokar.
I hope you put an end to their...
Do you have any of their data?
I copied the files before I erased the Rokar.
If nothing else?
I scanned all the
We're going to be overwhelmed.
Thank you for...
Ready to fight!
This must be the crash site Avela mentioned.
bridge is yours, Pathfinder. I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Well, we take turns living here.
You have questions? Be quick. Only to those who threaten. Of course not. And God, you lack biological advantage. We'll go much further. Yes.
The Moshai said we should speak.
One of them came to us as it passed. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
Now I know why my arrival had everyone on edge.
She's been quiet all day. Ryder. Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl? This is stars. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it makes you that happy, I'll gladly dig up a few more.
Do you offer priceless relics to every Angara you meet?
Only the special ones?
I'll keep that in mind. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help.
For you?
I've lived it. There could be relic.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest. I've searched them all, but each had obstacles. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I'll be here if you find anything. Stars. I would love to be the one to... With enough hard work, yeah.
The ship's crap.
But that... if it touched...
Or?
Storms. I hadn't even thought... Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time... Oh, that's terrible. Stars.
Ryder, knowing the Jardin did this, developed a new species and evolved them to sentient.
It's an...
Makes me... We're...
We're still good.
Something I can do for you?
I really wonder what would... The people here have been so generous. Honestly.
I'm certainly thinking...
Now...
Pathfinder.
Ambassador. I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before.
Pathfinder. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up.
I know.
You've had it. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it.
If so,
maybe you can help. A Solarian. He sent a...
What happened?
I'm not... I'm concerned this could... That would be helpful. We need to break that site. It's... I'll take whatever they're willing. Between you and... We'll have to... What happened? Not someone I want as an enemy. He...
Why?
After... I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince...